For the average everyday person who wants to apply the law of attraction, okay, so they have a vision of having a big mansion at some point. The basis of it is to work hard and have discipline and take steps in that direction. So every time options are shown to you, you have to recognize reality responding to your prayer
Yeah.
and then walk in that direction.
Yeah.
And if you do that long enough with the same amount of discipline and intensity, all those manifestations have a chance at becoming true.
Absolutely. Now, what are those? Number one, believing, first of all, that you deserve it.
Hmm.
Number two is your intention for wanting it. That intention is everything,
Even if you don't voice it out ever, the
ever.
universe knows your intention.
The universe knows your intention. If you want to buy a new car or you want a palatial house, to put somebody down, to prove a point, to be superior, you won't get it.
And that will probably start happening to you.
Yeah.
Because that's the energy you're putting out. Hey, I
Yeah.
want to come to show him down.
Yeah.
Someone else will show you down.
Absolutely. Works 100%. If your intention is because I enjoy it, because I want it, it's for me, then do it. Ask for something and forget about it, but ask for it for yourself, not to prove a point to the world. Third is you need to surrender. You cannot keep chasing it. When. That trust and surrender in the universe is very important. And fourth is rather than you pulling it down, as in, you need to ask the universe certain intentions, affirmations that we work with, prayers, what we call, certain powerful words. What are affirmations? Affirmations are nothing but simple words put in a certain way that it creates a high vibrational prayer or a sentence. That's an affirmation. Dear universe, I ask you to bring to me people, situations, job opportunities, work opportunities that will bring in financial stability, financial peace, so that I can afford my dream house and give me the power to sustain it. It's the same prayer. God, I want a house. I want a big house. But do you see how the combination of certain words create a very different frequency? And that's what affirmations are. So that really works because when you start saying these affirmations, you are telling God that I want the house, but at the same time, I am open to receiving what I need to do and work on in order to afford that house. So you're coming from a space of wanting to work hard rather than coming from a space of entitlement. People do this law of manifestation from the space of entitlement that now I'm doing the law of manifestation, so it should come to me. You know what I mean? And the second thing is sustaining it. I'll give you this is someone I know. Wanted a fancy car, got a fancy car, Audi A6. Very excited, very happy. After 6 months, the side mirror broke. 35,000 spent on that. After 1 year, one tire went off. 4 lakhs for that. ऐसे करते करते. By the time it was 18 to 20 months, the person sold the car, saying, I cannot afford it. So sometimes you get what you want or what you're asking for, but you may not have the money, energy, will to sustain it or afford it. When I say sustain it, I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about job. You may get your dream job, but the environment, people will be so toxic that you won't be able to sustain in that environment.
From a very actionable perspective, a college kid who's listening to this podcast,
Yeah.
okay, I think that college kid has understood that he or she needs to work hard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've already manifested it in the spiritual realm.
Yes.
They're thinking of cars and houses and partners. What else can they do? What's an actionable?
Being open to receiving without any resistance or rigidity. Often, people, when they ask for something and when the universe gets it to them, it can come in any form. It could be in form of a friend telling you that, oh, you want to do an internship? There's an offer in my company. But if the friend says that, no, no, I'm not meant for internship, I'm only going to get a MNC job, that means he's rejecting something that the universe sent to him. Maybe through that internship, he could have got some other better job and made more money.
You need to keep your eyes open for incremental forward steps.
Yes.
So once you've thought of it and you're sure that you're going to work hard, look out for the opportunity that will come your way, because that's getting you to your manifestation.
True, but not how exactly you want it.
Sure.
That's where we go wrong, right? With a lot of judgments, perceptions, persistence. It should be perfect. I want that perfect job. There's nothing like perfect, you know?
There's just incremental upward steps.
Yes.
This is something you learn over a long-term career.
True.
And something you learn by age 30.
True.
You spoke about affirmations.
Yeah.
I think there are people who've understood affirmations. I think affirmations, according to your explanation, were also a manifestation of the same thought of incremental and highly practical steps to get
Yes.
to your end goal.
True.
Right?
True. Absolutely.
You just took that one sentence of, hey, I want a fancy car,
Yeah.
to God, give me financial stability.
A higher vibrational sentence. You know?
So an example of a lower vibrational sentence would be a sentence comprised by lower vibrational words like, please don't let me be poor.
Yeah. Or I want to impress a girl. I want a rich car. Or I want an expensive car. I want a rich house, a big house. It's different, right?
I really want to be rich.
I really want to be rich.
That's a negative.
Yeah.
God, make me wealthy.
Give me the ability to attract wealth. And whenever you want to attract anything, wealth, relationships, house, job, always ask for the power and strength to sustain it. That is the closing statement.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. This is the final statement in this whole thing.
Yes.
Ask for the ability
Yes.
to gain it and keep it.
Yeah. You can also ask for the wisdom to recognize the opportunity sent by the universe.
Do you think we've given people enough tools?
Yeah, absolutely.
You write this down on a piece of paper.
Write it down on a piece of paper. You can even say it. It could just become your mantra. You can say it once a day. It's not about how many times you say it. You can say it in the middle of the night when you wake up. Doesn't matter. But do it with full intention.